Kami narito sa inyo magtatanggol, makikipaglaban para sa kapayapaan. Yeah! Shout out to mga batang 90s dyan, and this is Kimmerman from Kimmerman Gompo Studio. Today we have here one of the most iconic mecha anime. Actually, this is a mecha and magical anime from 90s kung saan ako ay lumaki, and this is your Magic Knight Rayearth. And what I have here, of course, is the combination of rune gods from Rayearth, Ceres, and Wingdom. So ito na yung combination nila. So actually, I didn't collect all those Magic Knight rune gods kasi hindi ko talaga bet yung ibang itsura ng kit except for dito kay Rayearth. Eto. But hindi si Rayearth yung re-reviewin natin, kundi si combined rune gods, kasi ito yung parang ano na nila yung combination, of course, yung final, kumbaga final mecha nila during the battle between sino ba yun? Si Debonair ba yun? Yep. So that's how I remember it. Now, I have here, of course, this majestic, angelic looking rune god here, which is very nice. I really like the combination of this kit, the color combination, especially it gets all the color from Rayearth, which is the red and gold, although yung other mecha or rune god like Wingdom and Ceres are blue and green, still they get the color combination of Rayearth. So let's check this kit out. And yes, we got here about 18 centimeters tall na mecha here, this rune god. And the wings, dalawang set ng wings meron tong kit na to, yung style ni Wingdom, but I chose the most or more expressive type, which is the angelic wings. Kasi yung kay Wingdom is parang ano lang siya, yung copy ng wings niya na mukhang hindi makakalipad. Compare dito is mukhang kalipad-lipad, tsaka mas expressive siya. You can do some cool poses with the wings, like bending it, but be careful on bending because yung joints niya dito is a bit brittle, pero just be careful. Okay, the color separation is very nice. There are no stickers for this kit, and this is having pre-painted parts, like dito sa mata niya, tsaka yung crest niya na green dun sa noo, which is very nice. Actually, I appreciate Moderoid because of their pre-painting techniques sa mga parts niya. And even the gray part here, or silver part dito sa corona niya, this is pre-painted. Okay. And we got only stickers underneath these gems. So these are the foil stickers, silver foil stickers, para mag-bounce back yung liwanag kung matatamaan tong clear red and clear blue stickers here. Okay. So articulation wise, okay yung articulation ng kit na to, except dito sa wings na medyo tight, which is I didn't sand it before. Pero yan, okay pa naman, kaya pa naman siyang i-bend. So we can bend it like this to make it more expressive siya. Yun lang magiging back heavy. And anyway, I I will remove the wings first. Okay, so this is Ray Earth without the wings. So I remove first the angelic wings para mas madali nating makita yung kanyang articulation. Okay, let's start of course with the head. So the head is pre-painted. So yan yung part na yan, may gold na yan. These are all pre-painted. And yep, it can rotate this manner. So hindi siya pwedeng mag-rotate 360 degrees dahil dun sa structure ng kanyang head. Yep, hindi siya maka-rotate 360 degrees. Tatama kasi dito sa kwelyo yung ibang part ng helmet niya. And let's go with the shoulders. Okay, so the shoulders are on ball joints. And mind you, Moderoid ball joints are really stiff and it tends to cement from the plastic. So it tends to cement to each other. That's what I mean. Meaning pagkatagalan na hindi mo nilalaro is magdidikit talaga yung ABS plastic niya. So mind you, before playing or moving the joints, you need to galaw-galawin mo muna ng ganyan bago mo siya pihitin. Kasi parang laruin mo lang muna yung nagdikit na ABS plastic niya. And so this is ball joint. Yan, it can rotate 360 degrees like this. Okay. And the forearms here, actually yung shield niya ayoko nang alisin kasi mahirap tanggalin yung shield actually. Mahirap din siyang ikabit. So let's focus na lang dito sa my right arm since pareho lang naman yung symmetrical. So the forearms or the bicep can rotate like this, and the elbow joint can rotate up to this far. So hindi siya double jointed elbow bend, hanggang ganyan lang talaga siya. And the hands are all ball joint, and you can notice I change it from Dalian Decal hands. Yan. So much expressive siya. I change it from black para magkaroon ng partner yung black wing color scheme ni Ceres, di ba? And the arms can rotate up to this far, by the way. Yep. Yan. So mataas din. Magandang articulation nito. And the waist can rotate somehow. Pero dito lang tayo sa torso pala. Yung waist niya medyo fix pala ang waist, sorry. So the torso can rotate only and do some crunches, side crunch and back crunch like that. Okay. Okay, yun. Front crunch like that, back crunch, side crunches, ganun. In, forward. Okay. So the wings dito, be careful because minsan nakakaligtaan kung meron pala siyang mini wings dito yung kay Ceres. So ilang beses ko na rin tumuntik mabali kasi mali, hindi ko nga napapansin pag hawak ko. So it has two small bat-like wings or dragon wings from Ceres. So supposed to be kay Ceres malaki to, but this one became small. Okay, then this is the joint or the sockets for the angel wings or the Windham wings. Okay, so the side skirt, ang side skirt niya is nakadikit na mismo sa bandang buntot dito sa tail niya. So side skirt can move like this from side to side. Okay, and be careful kasi medyo brittle tong side skirts niya. So the legs can kick forward up to this high. So ang galing, medyo may ano tayo, parang manok, parang siyang talons or claws of eagle. And so these talons also can bend, but be careful kasi medyo manipis yung mga connectors niyan dito sa ilalim. So ang ganda, ang sarap tingnan lang kasi parang siyang yung sa tari ng manok, di ba? Galing. Okay. And the knees can bend up to this far, so this is double jointed. knee bend. So, ganyan. Galing. And the tail, by the way, it's on a ball joint. So this tail can act as support din. Kung sakaling mag-lean backward siya, yung tail can act as a third feet niya, or parang magta-trident position siya. Ganun. Or tripod position rather, not trident. Trident is a weapon, di ba? Okay? So, ganyan yung itsura niya, yung appearance sa paa, sa legs. Okay? Then, let's do some splits, by the way. I forgot the splits. So, splits can do like this, up to this. Nakakatulong yung positioning ng kanyang side skirt kasi yung shape ng side skirt niya kasi hindi siya may hinder sa pag-split. So, it can split up to this far. Okay? So, articulation-wise, mas maganda ang articulation nitong combined Rune God Ray Earth compared with the separated Rune Gods. Dahil mas flexible yung joints nito tsaka hindi stiff compared with this Ray Earth here. So, sorry dito kasi sinasabit ko siya sa taas ng yung shelf eh. Yung glass shelf ko kasi. Unlike dito, medyo stiff ang mga joints and it tends to cement to each other kahit anong laro ko dito. And prone sa stress mark tong red color na to. Even this one is prone to stress mark. So, be careful when pushing the pegs, especially dito sa legs, tsaka dito din sa Ray Earth na to. It tends to have a stress mark. Kaya pangit. Pangit din pagka-red nito. But if you're going to paint, mababarahan naman yung stress mark na yun. Rune God, combined Rune Gods and this Ray Earth here are not of the same height. So, hindi sila pantay ng height. Mas matangkad si combined Rune Gods compared dito kay Ray Earth dito. This is 16 centimeters. This is 18.5 centimeters. About 18.5. And the joints is much better dito sa combined Rune Gods. Dito kay Ray Earth, separate is hindi ganun ka natanggal na. Hindi ganun ka goods yung kanyang joints and flimsy yung dito sa paa. Kaya hindi siya makatayo ng maayos. And given na back heavy din yung kit, kaya ganun. So let's compare it with the other kits here. So this is 18 centimeters. Oh, by the way, let's go with the sword. The sword here is this parang magical sword niya, lightning sword. So yan, ganda. So it's a clear yellow sword. Okay. So let's compare it with the size of a regular Master Grade from Bandai. So they're about the same height. This is your Master Grade RX-78-4, and let's compare it with the other Modoroid kits. I have here the Dr. Yellow, yes, and this is the Ashenite Valimar. So they're all of the same height. And let's compare it with from Knights and Magic. This is Chendolimbo. So they're of almost the same height, by the way. And taller Modoroid kit, which is the Deerstalker RXR from Iron Saga. So Deerstalker is way too bigger for all of them. So this is the tallest Modoroid kit so far in my collection, Deerstalker. So This is Kimberman from Kimberman Galpa Studio, and thank you for watching this short review of Magic Knight Grey Earth Combined Rune Gods. And do I recommend this kit? Of course, yes. This is very easy to build, and this is a beginner-friendly kit. The color separation of this kit is superb, and doesn't have so much stickers except for the foil stickers underneath those crest or crystals. And the articulation for this kit is superb compared with the separated Rune Gods, which is for me is sobrang unfair dun sa tatlong Rune Gods. Kasi mas maganda pa yung combination nila. And it's very eye-catchy. It will stand out from your collection because of these wings. If ever you display it with these wings, it will outshine even the master grade Gundam Wing Proto Zero, the Endless Waltz version. It will outshine the glorious look of that kit. And it will be in par with the other MGEX Strike Freedom or other seed kits in terms of posability and displayability. So thank you very much, and see you next time in my other reviews. Kimberman from Kimberman Galpa Studio saying good night, God bless, fun motorcycle, and take care. Happy building.